The idea for the dance this year is a spin-off of the Evolution of Dance video that was put out a few years ago. However, it is comprised of dances that we've lived through, starting with moves from the early 90s. I filmed each separate dance as its own video, with a short clip introducing the move before each one. The beautiful thing about this idea is that if my moves are hard to understand, or you want to get a better idea from another source, you can look up the official video for each dance on YouTube and watch the artist or dancers do it there. There are 12 dances total. Keep in mind these may not be the exact versions of the dances, but in most cases they are simplified versions so that anyone with any level of dance experience can execute them. I will be adding a few transitions at our next practice, so keep that in mind as well. Please have these down by the time our first practice rolls around so we can figure out spacing and transitions right away. Thanks and have fun! I filmed the videos in a mirror so you can see what it looks like from the back and the front. You should look exactly like me when you do the dance, meaning you don't have to reverse arms or feet or anything. The first dance is Bye 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 by NSYNC. The next dance is the Cupid Shuffle, which hopefully most of you have done before. At practice before break, group discussion led to the decision that the pointing for the moves to the right and to the left would be optional. I did the pointing so you could see what it looked like, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to. The third dance is another one I'm hoping most of us have learned already, the Soulja Boy. I know there are different versions depending on who taught it to you, but this is the one closest to the actual video, so this is the one that I ask you do for the halftime show. I apologize for any laughing that occurs in these videos. My sister was helping me film and was having a great time making fun of me as she did so. The next dance is 1-2 Step by Ciara, and definitely our shortest. The next dance is one of the more complicated moves. It's Teach Me How to Dougie by the California Swag District. My sister does a great Dougie, so I had her dance in this video. This is one I imagine we'll have to go over at our first practice, so don't sweat if you can't pick it up right away. If you want to watch a great instructional video, search How to Dougie by Mahalo, M-A-H-A-L-O, on YouTube. The next dance is Waka Waka by Shakira. It's pretty self-explanatory. Next is one of the most obvious dances we had to include, Single Ladies by Beyonce. It's pretty different from the actual video due to discrepancies and complications, so please do your best to learn it from the video I made. The next dance is the WAP by J Dash. During the part where I'm just walking in place, we will be forming a large circle, just to give you a heads up. And during the ending portion, when he says wiggle multiple times, you are free to wiggle in whatever that means to you. Next is Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. We will be using the dance moves from the Harvard boys baseball team video in ripple form, but I'll explain the ripple more at the first practice. We're almost at the end. The next dance is the Wobble by VIC. I modeled this dance off an instructional video on YouTube called The Wobble Instructional Video by Jackson Alvarez. The only difference is that we don't jump backwards and we Bernie the second time that they wobble. If you don't know what the Bernie is, you can search Bernie Dance Bernie Lean official video by ATM and IMD.
Let me see you jet. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah.
The last dance is of course Gangnam Style by Psy. I decided to use the ending segment at the end of the official video, which starts at 3 minutes 20 seconds.
Gangnam Style.
Unfortunately, I don't have the software to mix music on my computer, so I don't have the entire dance put together in one continuous stream. However, as long as you memorize each dance individually, our practices will run smoothly. Good luck, feel free to email me with any questions you may have, and have a great rest of your break.